Welcome back to Up North at 4. We are joined by our good friend Gabs Lulloff.
Hello.
From Goodwill, NCW, and you're coming fully into the Halloween spirit right now.
Well, you have to. We're the original Halloween headquarters at Goodwill NCW. I have to come in costume. It wouldn't be right otherwise.
So what's the inspiration this year? Just feeling, you know, in your feline mood?
Yeah, yes, I was definitely feeling the feline mood, and I'm always gravitate towards those easy ready-made costumes that we have in our location.
Yeah.
Because you really just have to pull it on, and then you're good to go. And then I found this, it's actually a new accessory. So you can find all those donated items, and then you get the new accessories as well.
And of course, Gabrielle is with Goodwill, which is, you know, I think over the years we've worked together.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the place to go for Halloween costumes.
You can find absolutely anything there. And that's why Goodwill NCW is so fun to shop for Halloween, because not only can you find these ready-made costumes that you can just throw on, you can find vintage costumes or the do-it-yourself costumes where you can pull items from all around the store and make your own costume. Like Wednesday Addams is going to be huge this year. So go into the dress section and put in some braids and you're pretty much good to go.
I always get a good kick out of the people who, like, they put together their own costume, but they put their own twist.
Yes, those punny costumes.
Exactly.
Really
they put their own little spin on
things. You gotta be creative with Halloween costumes.
You do. It is the time of year to be creative. Absolutely.
So, like, I'm thinking, like, when you brought up the Wednesday Addams thing, like, I guarantee you're gonna see people with, like, wearing like a calendar and like the black dress or
there
something.
You go. Now that's thinking ahead of it. I love that thought.
But I think
that was a deep thought.
But I was gonna say Goodwill is like perfect for that, because like you go through the aisles and there's so much, you know, random objects. You're
so
like,
much.
This could work. Boom. I can make this a thing. I think that's what I love so much about going and just kind of like
and it's not just the stuff that's been turned in, it's also there's new things as well, so you can kind of mix and match. Like the makeup area for like Halloween stuff is all new.
Absolutely. You know, we have to supplement for some items that, you know, weren't going to get donated. We're not going to put out used makeup. So yes, we have such a good variety of the gently used items, and then we have those new wigs, new makeup, all of that stuff, so you can really find and put together your whole costume for the whole entire family.
I get inspired when I go in there because I don't really know what I'm looking for. And then you see something, you're like, oh, that's cool.
I think it's the best to go in there without knowing exactly what to expect and just
don't
explore
have like a time limit. Just go in there and roll.
Be open.
Absolutely.
Ready for anything.
You never know what you're going to find. And there's thousands of items out that new in stock every single day at any of our 27 locations throughout North Central Wisconsin.
27? 27?
Yeah, and 28 including our outlet location in Appleton as well. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to count that. I'm going to count that.
Oh, I would. Outlet's a great location.
The outlets work.
That is a fun.
So you brought it up though, like Wednesday Addams is one of those, like there's always the trendy costumes year by year, and I feel like I always try to guess what I think it's going to be. I feel like this year,
like Barbie
is going to be the big one.
You got to grab from the movies and what's popular in pop culture.
Taylor Swift, probably.
Taylor Swift is going. We've mentioned a lot of them. So Super Mario Brothers. We'll find a lot of Barbie and Ken's going to be huge. Wednesday Addams going to be huge. Little Mermaid characters are going to be really big this year too. But every single year, the classic costumes always outpace
like Friday the 13th, the mask, you know, or Wolf from Wall Street, whatever. It's just all like a
little kitty cat. That costume will never go out of style.
You're wearing it well, Gabby. You're wearing it well.
Thank you so much.
So, what was your go-to as a kid?
Costume?
Like, did you have like
I was a
staple?
Farmer, like a farmer.
That was just your.
Because you know you had those clothes like around the house, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Did you have one?
It's actually funny because there's been the resurgence of Wednesday Addams. I was Wednesday Addams a very few times as a kid as well. So I love seeing it come back. It's nostalgic for me.
I mean this in the nicest way. I don't know if I could see the Wednesday. You're too bubbly of a personality.
I
feel like that doesn't fit.
Oh, I can put on a. I can.
I think I was Superman, and a pair of dice one year, and M&M. I think I was one year.
Oh, like, classic! I love that.
Like
I love that.
The candy, or M&M the rapper?
The M&M, the candy.
Oh, that'd be cool if you're M&M the rapper too.
From 8 Mile, you know.
I can see now that one I can't see either.
You can't see
Fair enough. Hey, you brought some costumes along.
Yes,
obviously.
I did. Yes, I did.
And so what I'm thinking is Jeff and I could put on a little fashion show.
Well, I absolutely love that idea. Absolutely love that idea.
Not just love the idea. Absolutely love the idea. We're going to do that. We're going to get dressed real quick. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back on Up North at 4. Welcome back to Up North at 4, and we're joined by our good friend Gabs Lulloff with Goodwill NCW. And you know, I'm a little concerned because you brought along these costumes.
I did.
Said I think some of these would be a good choice for you. Why do I get the clown one? What are you trying to say?
You know, Jeff chose the superhero costume.
Okay.
I had originally picked that one over.
Okay, I appreciate that. Speaking of Jeff and speaking of superhero costumes, I think we could do like a little runway fashion show.
Yes.
And you can let us know, like, if we were to come to your door trick-or-treating, are you giving us like the full king size box?
Okay, yeah, I think that's fair.
So
Let's
we got to
do that.
sell it, and we got to sell it well. So
Sure.
we're going to start with Jeff Weller, AKA Mr. Incredible here. Whoa.
Oh, he sold it.
That was good.
He sold it. Look at that.
The slide with the booties on the bottom was good.
That was really good.
You wear that well, Jeff.
I would give him, you get the full-size candy
We'll get a
bar,
close-up
Jeff.
here. I'm getting closer to you.
See, now I'm just uncomfortable. Like, you can't go to someone's door and say that to them. I don't think you're getting any candy. All right.
What do you think, Mr. Incredible?
So I purposely brought the classic costumes for you guys. Because like I said before, these never go out of style year after year. We're going to see the clown, the superheroes, and the cats popular every single year.
Okay. So, superhero, good on Jeff.
Okay.
Great on Jeff.
The clown.
Let's get you up here.
Sorry.
Gabby, let's talk about the clown.
I'm a little,
So,
I don't know if I fit in this one.
You're a little bit not quite put together.
Yeah, you gotta.
So finding the right size is important.
Finding the right size is absolutely important.
Yeah.
I think if we got you some bright red shoes, you would definitely get that king size candy bar.
Yeah.
If we would have had a little bit more time to get this bow on you.
There's a bow tie?
There was a bow tie. We
like
missed
right
it.
Here. Right. But
I just,
maybe a wig. I didn't grab a wig for you. That would have been an A+. But all of that stuff you absolutely could have found at Goodwill.
Okay.
So this is the classic.
What do you think?
Yeah, let us know. People at home are going to tell us. We got the cat, the clown, and
we got all the classics here.
The other clown.
All found at
Goodwill. He is freaking out right now because I don't know if he knows what's happening.
Sure, I'm not sure he likes the clown costume.
He's feeling the vibe.
Not everybody loves the clown costume.
And I don't know. He might be scared of the clowns. So Gabrielle, though, obviously, Goodwill, the best place to go get your Halloween costumes.
Absolutely.
Right?
Not only are you saving on your one-of-a-kind classic or pop culture costumes, you're also keeping items out of the landfill.
Right.
And you're helping build skills that provide pathways that lead to sustained employment and improved financial stability for neighbors in our community and then throughout north central Wisconsin.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, it really is. You can feel good about your purchases at Goodwill.
You do such great work. You're so connected with the community.
Yes.
How do you do it all, Gabby?
Well, you know what? That's a great question. Goodwill NCW is a very big organization with a huge arm of it is the mission capacity of the entire thing. And the retail sales is what makes the mission part happen throughout all of our communities.
And so I brought it up before. You're obviously already in the Halloween spirit.
I'm always in the Halloween spirit.
Goodwill is getting into the Halloween spirit. You guys have some awesome events coming up as well. What's going on, though, at Goodwill?
So throughout the whole entire month of October, so check out our Facebook page, check out our Halloween page specific for all of our events. You can enter if you have a great secondhand costume or you have a great Thrifty Threads Halloween look. You can enter to win that in our online costume contest throughout the month of October. And then actually on October 24th, we have trick-or-treating at every single one of our NCW locations.
I love that.
Between 4 and 6 p.m. We're giving out ghoulish bracelets, some activities stuff, so while supplies last. And then at 6 o'clock at the end, we'll have a nice fashion costume showcase, and everybody has an option or an opportunity to win a $10 and Goodwill NCW gift card.
So much
yeah, lots of fun.
Can I enter us for like the costume
Take your picture
contest?
right now and enter. Absolutely, you can enter to win.
After the show.
Yeah.
You brought another costume that I want to try on.
Okay, we'll try it on.
We're gonna take a quick break. We gotta talk scarecrows coming up. I'm gonna keep you around because we got.
Let's talk scarecrows, guys.
We're gonna do that. I'm gonna do a quick costume change. We'll be right back on Up North at 4.
All right, Gabby, this is perfect.
It is perfect.
That was good, you
We
two.
can sit here.
We
gotta talk scarecrows, but we also have a unicorn, right?
Yes, we sure do.
So without further ado, let's introduce the unicorn.
Get out here, unicorn. Oh, and look at that. That is a king-size candy bar worthy entrance.
Oh, jeez.
So my goal was to really look at all the extra tall costumes to bring today, so I know last year I think I brought one that was a little too short, so underestimated your height a little bit. But you are wearing that well.
I'm a tall drink of water.
This suits you well.
Oh, it's a little tight.
You're gonna rip the
tight
seam?
in the bottom half.
Oh, you never look better.
All right, hey, we got to talk scarecrows.
We do. Are you a scarecrow household?
Scarecrow fanatic over here. Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
For sure.
Okay. The reason I bring this up, there is a town in Maine that they do a scarecrow contest every single year to raise money for their historical society. There's some wild ones out there.
Really?
How wild have you gotten with your scarecrows? Just out of curiosity.
Well, I mean, I've dressed up as a scarecrow for Halloween one year, and so I feel like I've embodied the essence of a scarecrow. You're absolutely right, I have. And in February too, a few times.
So I picked out a couple of my favorites. I want to see what you guys think about these scarecrows here. Let's see if we can pull them up here. This first one here, I kind of like this one. They went for the old person. Hold on, sorry, I shouldn't say the old person. They wanted the Walker themed, right? Sort of the elderly scarecrow with the long hair.
The more mature.
Scarecrow, which is a good look. I like this one here. This next one, I got to give them points because they doubled up. They got the sailor and the mermaid scarecrow. They got the beach scene. They got the whole 9 yards.
There's a lot going on here.
There's a lot going on, but I appreciate that in a good scarecrow.
Yeah.
And then another one that I liked, they went classic, put the scare in the scarecrow. It's like a scarecrow ghost type thing.
I like that.
So that's up your alley.
This is my favorite. This is the A for effort. Got the colors right.
Colors are good.
The whole mood's
right. The vibes are good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And I've never really been a scarecrow fan myself.
Sure, okay.
Just, you know, I'm, as people know on our show, I'm terrible at carving pumpkins.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
that's a thing.
Doing scarecrows that's just not a good idea for me. But with that said, I put together an idea for a scarecrow.
Oh no!
Oh, this is
based
exciting.
on us, and I would like to see what you guys think specifically.
Oh my goodness!
So I like to embody.
Great picture.
That's usually like my face.
What's wrong with my face?
That's usually my face after like I tell a really stupid joke, and then that's usually Jeff's face after said stupid joke. I just feel like this really embodies the spirit.
You know what Gabby would love?
Up north at
to
4.
just watch us in the newsroom for 5 hours in the morning.
I would
be
very entertained. I'd be very entertained.
This is what happens.
It's a thing on certain days. So is that a good idea?
Oh, absolutely. I love that. I especially love like the mid-sneeze picture there. Fantastic. Fantastic.
You know what I just realized?
Ow, I got a COVID shot.
Sorry. You know what I just realized though? You know what I just remembered?
Yeah.
We have like a scarecrow already in studio.
We do?
No
seriously, we do. I'm gonna go grab this. Hold on. Directors, just keep the camera up right now. I'm gonna go grab our scarecrow.
Well, what a delightful surprise. This
is our scarecrow that we normally use because it is so terrifying.
What is back here? Oh, jeez.
That is the most beautiful scarecrow I've seen.
Interview subjects, they see this, they flee. They just know not to mess with this face right here.
See what I deal with every day?
You poor thing. You poor thing.
This might be the best scarecrow of them all.
What are you saying, Nate?
I'm saying what I'm saying. All right.
Yo, look,
I think I might get in trouble, so I'm going to take a quick break. We're going to wrap up the show after this. We'll be right back.
This is